What you doing, Liam? Here we go.
I saw her hat.
All right, sit in. Hey, everyone.
I'm cold.
You're cold.
Yay.
Well, I hope y'all watch us.
Yeah.
We just gonna stare at the screen till y'all come on.
Yep. Everybody, maybe they'll roll in. Oh, it was a hot day.
What y'all think?
Which one, Daddy?
Let me look here at the weather and see what
Hot
it was
day.
today.
Was it this one?
It was a hot day.
Well, it says it's 88 and it feels like 100 right now, so I guarantee it got up.
Hey, Alaska Last Frontier.
Well, that's
Homestead. Oh,
I think it was like 115 heat index
Okay.
today.
Let's see, let me go back to y'all's channel.
Hey there, Alaska.
How's it in Alaska? Is it cooler?
Mid 50s.
I know y'all had. I know y'all had a
I
whole.
would die.
That's Celsius though, or is that Fahrenheit? Because if it's Celsius, then it's pretty hot for them. It was 115, I think, with our heat index and the humidity. So it's like 106.
She said Fahrenheit.
Oh, that feels nice. I wish. Oh, it's been hot here. Though.
See this truck right here? They got under it. What?
Sit down, Liam.
Want to go in here and they started
Trying to go to
banging
their
the
channel
tires
and
out.
sit
I don't know if
in.
you're supposed to do that because they should
You should.
I'm subscribing.
Jump into gear and then
Subscribing
drive
to your
over.
channel, Alaska. I thought I saw y'all
new-
one time
New
somewhere.
watchers of us?
How y'all doing? Saw you on post on Facebook. We are in South Mississippi, as far south as you almost can get in the States,
Yes.
on the southern
Florida's
border.
only-
We're near the Gulf Coast, Gulf of
We're
Mexico.
30 miles north of the actual Gulf.
We get a lot of hurricanes here.
But then there's a lot of homesteaders down here.
Yeah, subscribe.
Yes.
We'll watch your channel. Yes.
I want some.
Right here, I'll go
Well,
for you.
Daddy can open it. You need to sit over there, though. Sorry, this is Liam, our littlest. Trying to get him. We were so hot and sweaty
Don't rip the
today.
bag now.
We had to mend some big fences, and
Clean up around the house.
I moved some chickens around.
Cleaned up around the shed a minute.
I met
sweated
the
so much,
YouTube
my eyes were
channel,
burning.
3 Mississippi, at the Mid America YouTube Meetup.
We don't know through Mississippi. They came from California. Which I think they made a good move, but
Well, Mississippi's a nice place. Tennessee,
is a nice
Mississippi.
place.
But... Hey, Grammy Karen! You got the kids?
Where's
Sit
the,
in. No,
where's
sit
the,
over there.
Where's the
Sit-
Mid
sit
America
right
meetup? YouTube meetup?
That was in Oklahoma? I can't remember. I remember them talking about it. It's like,
Probably too far for us to go.
it was too far for us to go at the time. No kids this weekend. Yeah, Oklahoma. We talked about it, but we said
But
no.
it's kind of short. We're trying to do
Is
something.
he taking or talking? That's why this is talking.
We were trying to
Talking.
accomplish a goal before, so we can't go. Maybe next year.
Yes. We thought about throwing one here.
We're trying to come up with some kind of name where we can get to it. We want to get together with some more local Mississippi people and figure out if we can do something.
Deep South Homestead, they used to throw one down here.
You got too much on them.
But where in
Well,
Alaska
no.
are y'all? Are y'all in a more populated area, or in a more cool, I guess you have to like grow and then harvest and then make sure you harvest enough. That's always I would worry about.
Where Macy go?
She probably went to get it.
All different chips.
No, that's all we got. That's Pawpaw. Next year, the Mid American meet will be in Arkansas. Well, that's a little closer. And Alaska, which is about 1 hour north of Anchorage. Oh, Anchorage is a real more, I guess, populated area. Shh. Let's see how far that
It's
is
right
from
there.
us. We'll give you a mileage.
How many people are on?
Just a few.
Wow.
Okay, Willow, Alaska. You are.
It's the compass.
Whew. See directions. Here we go. if we had a drive. Did y'all fly to Oklahoma? It's
Easy.
really
Don't
trying
hurt
to
the bag.
compute. We're so far away. It's taking forever.
Yeah.
Wow. You are 2 days and 23 hours away. You're 4,483 miles from us. Wow.
No, Mama.
The first we've ever driven
knew
was to Pennsylvania.
Mama, Maggie's tearing up a cup that had a plant in it.
Leila, can you go peek on that for me?
No, Dawson, stay.
Oh, yes, thank you. They flew. I would have to fly too. It probably made the trip so much shorter.
We went to Pittston,
Pittston, Pennsylvania. It's near Scranton.
Scranton.
Not
That was back
Hi,
in
Lansing.
the
guys.
Her friend was getting married.
My friend was getting married, and that's
Thumbs
the
up,
farthest
thumbs
we've
up, thumbs
driven
up,
The
north.
first we've ever been
Thumbs up,
north.
thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs
Yeah.
up, thumbs up.
Is he getting them?
Get out.
My puppy dog was tearing up a plant outside. I'm originally from PA,
Somebody help me.
north of Pittsburgh. Go help Levi, please. We got to get their pillow. Girls, come here.
Come on in. Come on in, why don't you?
Girls, sit. Just let her go in.
Let them go in. Just let them go
We'll
in.
get their pillow. Get Mama dog. We got
Put Sally out.
Bassett. Hey,
Put
on
Maggie
puppies.
in.
You hear puppies now.
They had their mom all day. Maggie.
And the good girl Maggie sit with Mama.
They'll be all right. Just leave them there.
We have a little
Go, Miss
5-month-old Bassett with her mama who's about to be 5, and then we got a mama dog with 7 puppies. They're going to be 6 weeks soon.
Is this apple juice in this big jar in here?
Big jar. No,
No, buddy.
that's
no.
my peach stuff. My peach juice I drained from peaches. I was going to make peach jelly.
You need to.
Hey, Annette. So Annette is from Alaska. Our urban homestead, Annette. She's not Alaska. She's from Australia. Sorry, Annette. And that's what I was trying to say. Alaska is the last frontier. That's where Annette's from, is Australia. She's a good friend of ours who watches a lot. Oh, we got a heart. It floated.
Yeah,
That's
I
new.
bumped it whenever
That's never
Ah.
new.
when I
always
climbed on, I
been
bumped it.
I've never seen it do
Nobody
that.
ever does it.
What?
I did. do that.
No,
Is that
when
what-
we all need to go grab the pill and see if it's dry for me. Can you go do that real quick with Macy? See if the pillow's dry for me. They're the Patty and Maggie's pillow. It's outside drying. I washed it.
Okay. Now. Good morning, Annette.
So yeah, it's morning there. The next day, it's Sunday morning in Australia. That blows my mind sometimes how that works. How that's so many hours away.
Everybody doing okay? So we got
Okay,
7
I'm
watching.
Yeah,
I can't
some
see that many
people.
watching.
How's everybody doing?
Can we get it up to 1,000 people,
That'd
100 people, 50
one day.
people?
Hey, it's dry.
We don't mind. All right, bring it in.
Bring it in, Macy.
Sorry, my nose. I had
Macy, grab it.
a piece of dirt.
The bug.
We were outside, and I swear,
Wendy Benjamin.
nailed my
Hello from
skin's
Nova
peeling.
Scotia.
It's super humidity.
Ooh, hello.
Just
Finished
canning
canning
9
9 pints of pork.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Okay, let's see.
I
who
want to
you
go
are.
to your channel. Do you have a channel, or are you just a watcher? You're like,
How'd you find us? We glad you dropped in. Stay with us.
yes. I'm going to her channel. Oh, she's got a few videos.
Who?
Oh, she's got Royal Palm turkeys. I'm going to subscribe to you, Wendy. I love keeping up with everybody that watches us. Look at her turkey. It looks like my turkey that we had.
Oh yeah, we had some of those.
Turk. She called it. I had a few. I had a male, 2 males. No,
2 females in a minute. Well,
Actually,
at one
I
time
had-
you,
3 females.
and then you had 2 males, and then
And
you
2.
sold them.
I had 2 males and 2 females, and I had 1 male pass away. I don't know what happened.
It's the
And
white
then she
one,
sold
she
the 2 females and
Is that
the.
Macy? No, I thought I heard her say something.
Okay. Well, we're glad you dropped in.
said.
I got done
Hang around with us.
this week. I canned, I think it's 9 jars of barbecue sauce, and then I just did
No, not peaches.
15 jars of tomato juice.
What's the matter?
I peeled peaches last night so I can make jelly, and I cut up a pineapple too.
Kind of wet, but
That-
it's not all wet.
Well, if it's wet, we
Well,
don't
where's
need
the
it.
cover for it?
Macy has
It's
it.
not very wet, but the middle's still
That's
wet.
fine. We'll clean it up. See if you. Kenzie, come help put this pillow in the case for the girls.
She has been doing a lot of canning this week. She's still got some
I still got a lot to
Peppers
go. I
and
need to do
cucumbers.
pickles and peppers.
cucumbers. Yeah.
Yeah, cucumbers.
Do that thing.
It's just dog smell. I should have put some soap in it. That's how you do it. Lay it in there like that. Let me help her lay it that way.
What in the world?
Did it expand?
I
There
don't know.
you go. You gotta stuff it in like a sausage.
Macy, what do
Oh
you
yeah,
got?
pickles. I gotta do pickles. I have some cucumbers
Just drink it.
that I need
get
to
no
get
more.
done because I've had them a while.
Oh, this was from a while ago.
What? You drink?
Yeah, drink.
Steam canning? Are you talking about like pressure canning? It's not that hard. I water bath can. That's the easiest because it's quick and easy and you don't have to like wait for the pressure to get up. I have a electric canner on layaway that does it automatically. Like you can set the time, it keeps the pressure. I have it on a layaway with like a local hardware place we have here because I didn't want to put out all the money for it right away. So I got to get that off a layaway probably next month.
Lord, it looks bigger than the thing.
It did. It expanded a little bit when I washed it. It looks like out in the heat. Pressure canning freaks you. It's kind of worse. The only thing you got to worry about is the seal. Make sure the seal is still good, not cracks. And make sure your little pressure thing, just make sure that it's tight. Some people like to take the pressure gauge, replace it every 2 years or so.
Can I take them out and then
just-
put their bed in?
You can take them out, yeah. Tell them to fix their bed.
Yeah, you'll fix the bed. Stay.
Stay. Stay.
Come on, Aunt Patty.
Come on. I gotta put your bed
What
in.
was that? Where it leaked out?
Yeah, it's wet.
Uh-oh.
It's heavy.
It's really wet. They
Oh,
can do without
it's the. All right, we might have to do without it. Just sit outside and let it dry a little bit more.
They can sleep without.
They're
They'll be
okay.
fine.
Just shut it.
Shut it. Leave it in there.
Sorry, y'all. The pillow
Just
was
go
still a
put it
little moist.
on the porch for a minute.
Lord, it's heavy.
That's
Now
why
I-
it
That's
kept
why it's heavy,
that one
it's
kept
wet.
water.
Can you put your towel on it?
You just put it on the
Just put it on the
porch
porch, it'll dry.
sideways and it should
What?
dry.
Put the towel on it.
Ginger,
Sorry, I'm back. I was trying to help.
North, not for nothing. Homestead just made an awesome peach jam. And kiwi, that sounds good. I made peach jelly and
She
jam.
made,
I made peach
She
jam.
made she made a strawberry pineapple.
Strawberry pineapple is really good.
Can I get a yogurt, maybe?
If I have
you have
some,
any?
see
Just
how
if
many
you
I
have
have. Strawberry pineapple was really good. I made strawberry
Don't
pineapple,
eat the whole bag. now.
pineapple. That's jams. I had some blueberry jam from last year because my blueberries didn't do nothing this year. I was gonna make blackberries, but a lot of my blackberries I froze, but I didn't get to it yet. And I make grape jelly from grape juice. That's fine. Go ahead. See if Liam wants one. And I plan on doing apple juice and white grape juice to make
Jelly.
those into jellies. I got jalapenos and pineapples. I want to make the jalapeno pineapple jam. People love it, and I wanted to try it, so I was going to make a small batch.
Are there pineapples in there for us to eat?
It's very easy. What? Baby?
There's pineapple
You can have 1 or 2 pieces out of there. I have a ball jam and jelly maker, and a lot of people do it the old school way. You do it, but with this way, I did a video on it, and it's got I'll
What's
send
the
it.
old commercial say? Set it and forget it.
It's almost. It has a timer. It tells you when to add sugar. It tells you when it's done. And I'll show y'all that video. I'll send y'all a link on the chat here. I like it because I have to multitask. And I can't just stand over the stove stirring all the time. Let's see. Save, share, Hoppy. I'll show y'all that video.
What?
Well,
Peach
this little place
jam
that we go, she got hers from this little hardware store that we started going to. They're local. They're really great people. And they just have like a small section, and they have one canner and something else.
The jam and jelly maker I got from my mom, but
Yeah.
you can get
But
that
the canner
anywhere.
should get from them
Peach
because it
jam
was
with
there.
ball.
They let us put it on layaway.
Yeah. There's two. It's electric canner, and there was something else I
And
wanted.
that's kind of expensive, but it's worth it.
It is.
What, didn't you put something else on
There's
there?
something else.
You
I
see,
can't
she put
think.
something else on there. I don't remember what she did. It's probably on that bill they sent you.
I can't think, y'all. I forgot.
So how was
It's-
y'all's day?
You want
No,
some of them?
shit.
No, I'll see.
You better wash your hands.
I
before you do
I
that.
did.
Pineapples.
Right.
You want more?
No, you can have them. They're really good.
Don't eat the whole pineapple.
There's only a whole bag in there.
Here's a video I did. And I have it linked in that video in the description. I have the jam and jelly maker linked in our Amazon affiliate type link where you go and you go to what we like or what we use and you can click on it. And it was on sale on the Amazon Prime Day. So it's usually like $95. They had it for $75, but it's worth it. It's nice.
Okay,
You have
okay.
to steam, pressure can. No, you water bath them. I think it's for 20 or 30 minutes to make the jam. You can leave it and they could seal themselves, but you cannot store them on a shelf. They will mold without
They
water
don't have as
bathing
long
them.
as shelf life if you do it that way. You have a little longer shelf life if you pressure can them. Only help her.
Melissa, you put my yogurt.
She made all kinds of spaghetti sauce.
It's not underneath.
What's
chili
wrong,
sauce.
y'all?
She dropped the pineapple. I said she would wash it off. And she
Yeah.
said it's under the fridge. It's all underneath.
All right,
Okay,
we'll
chunk it.
throw it
It's all
away. So you water bath them, and I go
Don't
by the
get
ball.
a bunch of that, Lawson. It's late.
Shh. In a minute, y'all eat that
Can
first.
I?
Not yet. Put it down in your have your.
Did you hear me, Lawson?
It's easy for me. Wait.
Y'all could try to do them, but you gotta clean the floor up.
See? It's
Yeah.
easy.
I know that's how you
Right,
match
but
it.
You gotta lay them face down. You gotta clean the floor up.
I know, but it's easy. What?
My ball book, Lawson.
Did you get such a big
You're
cup?
talking about.
Lawson.
Yeah. I gave him that one yet.
Can you check on Mommy's desk for Mommy's magazine? It's a ball
No.
canning book. It's on top of my printer.
On top.
The Cricut printer. It's a magazine. It's a ball jam and jelly, not jam and jelly, but that's a ball canning book. So I'll go by the instructions on that. You change your altitude when you pressure kid, but this is just water bath.
I'm just looking.
I'll throw that
I'm
away.
looking.
Find it. It's a big
It's
magazine
scary,
book.
No, not yet. A lot of our regular people aren't on yet.
It's not. I encourage you in that. You're gonna love it. I do like it, but I don't like it during the summer. It gets hot, and when you have to do a lot, like tomatoes, it gets daunting.
We have
41 jars.
We
of
bought her a
tomato sauce.
canning shed. We're nowhere near ready for it.
It's got to be insulated,
gotta have
and
a
it's
lot of
got to
work
have
done
to have
to
an
it.
air conditioner.
But
It's gonna work wonderful though.
it's gonna be nice.
To have all that out of the house. Okay, so I use this, the Ball Blue Book, and if you get the jam and jelly maker, it comes with its own book and instructions. But when you want to water bath them,
Eat your yogurt, bud.
for instance, it
You have
tells
to lay
you.
them face down where you can't see the pictures.
My mom used to can a lot of things, but not jams. She did more tomatoes and pickles, and I learned a little bit, but I had to learn on my own
He's
a
saying
lot
they're
of the
both the same
things.
front
Let's
and
see, jam.
Don't put them in the mouth.
Like I try to get rhubarb to grow this year to do rhubarb and strawberry jam, but the rhubarb died. It got too hot. A B C D E F G H I J. Okay, jellies, jams. Okay, it says canned. I'll show you. It'll tell you right in here. So page 28. They tell you what to do. It'll tell you also how you could do it in a pot. It tells you the consistency you want the drip to be to keep your so if it's kind of syrupy, you're gonna have a syrup. If it's too thin, and if it's a little thicker, it's good for like it's a little thicker, not so much a jam or a jelly. You want it real thick. And it tells you how to do that.
But a syrup wouldn't
And
be
a temperature. Syrup's good for like
bad being flavored like that.
pancakes,
Or ice cream.
ice cream. Yeah. I used to pressure can soups and stews, but it's been a few years. I moved to the country to build a homestead. I like Alaska, or is it kind of hard to grow things, or is it easier? My mom never did a boiling water bath either. Yeah, you don't have to, but in the south, it might last longer up if you're in the north and it's cooler, and you have maybe a root cellar that stays cool. But we don't. This house stays hot, and I could put them on the shelf. And in the winter, they would last longer. But this summer, I didn't can. I think 2 or 3 jars, and had one in the fridge. I put 2 on the shelf. One of them molded. So it'll tell you in here how you need to. You have to add butter and pectin. You're so silly. It tells you how to can it too. So like jam, it's 32. I'll just find it what it says. Yeah, it shows you all the recipes you can do. Tells you what you need to do and what how much you need to can it for. It's really a good book. It's not just jams, it's anything.
That's right.
Okay. It's really nice. Like it'll show you this too. This is your pressure canner, and it shows the water bath canner. It's water bathing. Kind of gives you an idea. Alaska we grow season is about 90 days. Ooh, regular garden stuff we grow monster size, but other stuff it doesn't grow due to low ground temps. I couldn't imagine like only having a 90-day window to grow something.
That's crazy. But some stuff can grow under 90 days.
A lot of
Most
people
it's
eat a
like
lot of
120
meat.
days.
They don't have a lot of vegetables too, right?
Well, meat's a good thing. What's she doing?
She found something.
No, she's trying to chew on the carpet.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Their bed's wet. We might have to put like a towel.
You meant to.
Oh, and if you don't have like the headspace little things for your jars that measure it, this tells you how to read it on your jar. This is like a 1 inch, this is a 1/2 inch, and a 1/4 where these rings are. If you didn't know that. And I also like to join the Rebel canning group that's on Facebook. It's like the old ways, how people would can in their oven. But you didn't hear that from me. I said people would. But it's pretty interesting.
Maggie.
Lots of moose, caribou, and fish such as salmon and halibut. Here they ate a lot of meat more so than anything. It's not. That's what happened there. We brought it in and the foam is drenched. So Lex had to take it back out. If y'all can, hit that thumbs up for us. What, honey?
Hey, where's our regular people at?
They're busy, I guess.
Yeah, Miss Patty and Karen and Willie.
Mr. Woolley probably.
Ace.
Hold on.
Prep fraternity.
Oh, I know. I was going to. Shh.
I don't care, but be quiet.
Just be.
Fix the cushions. Fix the cushions, Bubba. Not with your head.
Well, everything y'all got up there to eat this wild is a good size too, including the fish.
Lexi.
All right, well,
Lexi,
we have 6 acres at the moment. She has a bunch of chickens, a couple cows. We have a mess of basset hounds.
Yes.
And
We
we've
raise
been
basset
up here on this place 5 years.
We've had it for longer.
We've had it for a lot longer, but we've only moved up here for 5 years. So that tells you a little bit about us.
Yeah, she's trying to
We're
eat
not
them
by no
now.
means professional. We don't say we are.
We have
She got
7
herself in
kids.
there.
We have 7
One
children.
is in heaven. She passed away age 12 from asthma attack before we could move up here. We moved after she passed.
And she liked it up here.
Careful.
Patty.
I cut it.
And we are
Maggie.
She's upset with
We're
her being
very-
by-
faithful to God and thankful to Him for everything we have. So you're gonna hear a lot of that about
So
us.
the cows we have are Dexter cattle. They're a smaller breed. Not right now. I need to save some for my jam. I raise silky chickens. That's what kind of usually pays for the feed during the chicken season when everybody's buying chickens. I'm actually growing some more females out. There's a lot actually. It's like 50 grow outs right now, and then I have I think 15 regular batch. My regular batch, and I have about 50. I think there's 50 of them. They're growing out, and then
She raises basset hound puppy
we have
dogs.
basset hounds. So we have a mama dog in here with her little girl. She's retiring. We have another mama who's actually retiring because she has very rough pregnancies. Not pregnancy, just delivery and raising the baby. She gets really skinny. Like all her body nutrients go to the babies. So this is her second year. She'll be retiring. I have regular chickens, so I'm growing out some black copper Marines. I'm legal in the state of Mississippi. I sell chickens, ship chickens, and all that kind of stuff. I can ship over state lines and sell eggs too over state lines. Not right now.
We have I have a regular job. She stays here and homeschools and teaches the kids and does all this stuff.
Sorry, y'all.
And I'm home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I try to run the tractor, work on the tractor, whatever. She can do it too, but
The
she
bigger
does other
tractor
stuff.
I don't run as much as I used to run the old
The
little tractor.
And I got still working on it.
Right now, all our equipment's broke down except for his big tractor. I mean, that's what in the truck we got.
Well, my truck, we
just got out of debt, and now everything is like, hey, boop.
But we're trying to build our money back up because it was really tough after we got out of debt. We had to pay a bunch of bills, so it's kind of like messed us up. But my brakes, my master cylinder, my power booster went out on my truck, so I got to replace that.
It went out right after we went to help my dad cut some trees.
That's a big old
Yeah, I pulled her out 2 months before she passed away. It was getting really hard on her. She could help you, okay? She had asthma really bad, but she also had, unfortunately, before I even was looking into the vaccine schedule of the schools and stuff, I really believed it was a combination of everything. 2 weeks prior, she got her shots, and then she started getting really sick.
It was 2017 when she passed.
She stayed sick after those. Could not get better. I mean, like this was a could not.
And it was the 12-year-old shots too, or
yeah, it's those
high school
and
middle school.
Looking back, even when she was little, after every one, you don't think about it till you start seeing things clear. After every set she'd get worse and worse, and then certain medicines would make her worse. Like her steroids weren't working anymore. It was
messing around.
It was so bad. It was so bad that she told her sister, she says, "I don't know if I'll live much longer."
That's crazy.
And it's hard.
It's still hard every day. That's probably the closest to death I ever come. Anyway.
But she touched a lot of people. And she still touches a lot of people. We tell her story.
It's testimony.
Yeah.
A lot of people. And that's why we're so strong in faith, because the only way to get through it is through God. And He has no Whatever plans he makes for you, don't question.
No,
Yeah.
you're not ever gonna understand stuff like this ever. No, he needs to wait on it. I mean, children die before they're born. Children die in the womb.
What?
Children die babies. Oh, I mean, your children die when they're in their
Wow.
30s and 40s. I mean, later it's still hard for anybody.
Losing a child period is hard.
His
on
brother, his wife, she just lost her daughter from a heart attack at age 50.
56.
Yeah, it's just, it
Hey, Anna.
happens. You just gotta have faith that you're gonna see him again and live your life to the fullest for them. I'm not. I'm okay. I didn't boo too bad. Oh, hey, Anna.
Come in the room with me.
If
Stay
you're
out
gonna-
of the
if you're
debt.
gonna
Yeah.
clean it. If you're gonna clean it, you're not gonna.
We
make a mess.
worked hard for
What's in that
5
bag?
years, glass, to get out of debt. Because
Are you making
the
it?
people who own our house, especially, were crooked. Oh, they're. I know they're watching. They're crooked people, evil people.
It's okay.
If you fall in
Anna.
hard times and you can't pay, I understand you need to pay, but we fell on such hard times, like in 08, and it couldn't catch up. And they would not do like a hardship
They wouldn't
program
help
or
you.
anything.
They didn't care. They just wanted their house back.
It's okay, Anna. But
Stay as long as you can. We know people got to come in and out. It's
I'm
okay.
so glad we don't have to
Now we just
knock
got to
on
wait
wood,
on
because
our.
they'll try something.
Now we just got to wait on our paperwork from everybody.
Waiting on our paperwork. Banks sent all the money out to where they needed to send it, and we're just waiting on everything to get sent to us, like for our car and everything. Still need to try to make some extra funds, because I don't know. I like to see how much little homemade stuff we could sell, because we like to get a pole barn. We like to get a pole barn. No, you set out 2 things. You set it out like that.
Yep.
Wait. Choose how many times. We had a friend give us a Snoopy matching game.
There's 73.
Okay, you flip them up and you got to match them. Only 2 cards. You can try to remember where they're at.
I want to do it all by myself.
Well, no, you have to play like a team.
Y'all can play.
She does 2, and then you would do 2. If you can't find it, you got to turn it back over.
Yeah, if it don't match one, turn it back over.
Oh.
Try to find the other that matches it.
I did not do one.
All right, those 2 don't match.
Karen's at her
So try
Back
them over.
over.
Try again.
family thing she's got.
Oh.
I did one.
We had a friend come from Canada, Alaska's last frontier. She is the busy little house.
She's from, yes.
She hadn't posted videos.
Oh, good
She's
job. I'll
been
put 'em
busy
aside.
homeschooling and homesteading, but she lives in Canada,
Yeah, like that.
Quebec, Canada. And she just flew down last week to
She spent
visit.
4th of July with us.
Yeah, it was really
Independence
nice.
Day.
Hadn't seen her. We met through YouTube and the homestead community and became really good friends. It took 5 years
Actually,
to actually see her face to face and give her a good old hug.
well, she's like a sister to her, so.
Sister, I always wanted when I was little. I was always like, I want a sister, because I had half brothers, and so ridiculously hot. That's hard to do anything outside without having to take so many breaks.
I did that
How many breaks? We took 3 or 4. It was so hot, and you have to come in. So
We
I
don't-
was mid coop build before this heat wave.
She still hasn't finished her
I
coop.
haven't finished the coop. It's for my silkies, and I can't even get out there. Cut.
I weeded around the
Should've
house,
done it in the
around the
winter.
shed today, and we had to mend some
Oh,
tents.
we got the bar rocks. I gotta swap over.
It'll be okay for a little bit. It might be okay like that right now.
I had both of them.
You do.
And both.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed
That's how
to
you play. And you put it aside in your pile, and then she's got to look for
They're
2.
right there.
Okay, we'll put them aside and try again. Let
Okay,
Macy try
let
her.
Macy try to find 2. It is ridiculously hot.
How
All
about
right, let's see.
beside you?
It's 87 right now, but it says heat advisory, so we got a humidity.
I found 2.
It's just, oh,
Let's see, 88 feels like 100.
yeah. So right
Last
now
night,
it
in the
is.
face.
See, it's cooled off, so it's dark now. It says it's 86, but it feels like 97. And we had a heat advisory. So our heat advisory says heat index values up to 113 degrees expected tomorrow in Mississippi. So Louisiana, in southern Mississippi. Impacts hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illness to occur. It's ridiculously hot. One of them was 120th, the heat index one time last week. I'm looking into getting egg layers, but have to have cold hardy breeds. Yes, going to get a breeding pair of pigs. I think that would do really well. Pigs tend, I guess there are some that deal with the cold better. Cold hardy chickens. I think the salmon fevrils or something like that. I know they do well in cold climate. I even have a book that tells you what's cold climate and everything. But salmon fevrils, I can't even say it.
What you doing?
Went down the drain. Anyway. But see, birds don't lay too much in the wintertime around here. How would it work? I guess
They would have to keep them warmer.
they have to keep them in a building that's got heat in it or something.
Well, like Karen, she does she's in Canada, so her temperature is probably not as cold as y'all's temperatures.
If you find the match,
You keep
Yes,
it.
you keep them.
Not leave it. You try to take it.
All right, hold on, Lee. You look for a match, Liam. So she does the deep litter method, where in the winter it kind of keeps the coop warmer. Chickens are being silly.
Chickens.
I'm a rabbit, and we're on chicken, and I was talking. So I was trying to see. There's another one.
Okay, now my turn.
Orpingtons, I don't know if they do so well.
I found another one. I got 2, 4, 6, 8.
Jersey
I
Giants.
got 8 matches. 8.
Jersey Giants, I think, are more heat. I know salmon fevrils, they said, do really well with the cool weather.
Oh, hey, Miss Patty. And
Hey,
Miss
Patty and Patty.
Uh-oh.
It can hit in the negative 40s here, and not uncommon to have weeks where the high temperatures.
I swear, I smell something cooking.
Hey, I'm dirty.
Go
Both.
check the.
From both of these. It's off. I already looked. It's off.
He keeps getting a whiff of
From
it.
both
Sorry,
of
y'all. He's
these.
checking. You found both of these?
Yeah.
So he found both of
One.
that's pig pen.
I found pig pen. Yeah, I found both of the pig pens. Cool.
You'll have to have the cold hardy breeds mainly. How y'all doing, Miss Patties? I worked this evening, just plopped in the recliner to take care of animals. Is Flash your garden dog yet? Maggie will walk out there with me, but sometimes she's wrong. She'll try to pull a plant. Oh, she said, "Hey, Lexi." Miss Patty.
Hi.
This is our girl Lexi. So the chickens, I'm looking at Icelandic. Oh, that's right. My friend told me about that. Silver red blues. It's both. The one that said, "Hey, Lexi," is Miss Patty from that came to see us. Miss Patty from Oregon. She's in here too. Yes, we miss them. So nice to see them.
Yeah, my hair's not short. It's actually long.
Yes, Flash and I worked in the garden for a couple hours this morning while Max slept. I know he's going to be a garden puppy. They would follow me around.
Yes.
Good job, you found Lucy. Good job. All right, Macy, after you're done, let
I'm
him know.
starting to brush my hair by myself. Oh, I
Trying to get the knots out by herself. She's working on it because sometimes she don't like to brush her hair.
The most matches with
Y'all just have fun looking for them.
These.
So yeah, her and Flash worked in the garden for a couple hours this morning while Max slept
Ah,
because he works late.
where's good? Miss Patty, they're playing the Snoopy matching game.
They are. He
Oh,
his daddy. That's right. Flash's daddy's Snoopy, and he liked to be in the garden. Right now, he's not in the garden so much. We gotta fix up
what?
their yard. Oh yes,
Go.
good job. Now let Liam have a turn.
Now on Earth.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you
Yeah, they like it. I've never seen one.
I had a mama once.
What's your brother try?
I gotta fix this. No, I did that one.
He's looking.
The rest. No, Bubba, you can't do the rest.
He can put it down where he wants to. You just gotta remember where it went. Oh,
I don't think Karen's on here. Is she?
She
No.
had a picture.
Karen is Grammy
Oh,
Karen.
Grammy Karen.
She's at the picnic.
That's the Stivers.
Yeah, but Karen
It's Jennifer's mama.
Macy, they're at home doing their picnic.
Oh,
Because they're busy.
Lexi, we had a kids messenger, Miss Karen, Grammy Karen, and I think I tried to add the kids. I think you managed one profile and then Jennifer managed another, but I added maybe the kids for her to talk to just in case. But if not, it's okay too.
These.
But I forgot to talk to
That's
Mrs.
Franklin.
Jennifer and tell her
I
if
found
that was all right.
Franklin.
Good job.
Good job. Put it beside you. All right, Macy, it's your brother's turn.
I found Franklin. And
Franklin.
he did it. I didn't do it.
We went to visit today for a bit. Chicken feed is cheaper there. Really? How far are they from you again, Grammy
Yeah,
Karen?
yeah.
We would love to go visit them.
Oh, Nate.
Flash has learned to play fetch with the ball, trying to wear him out. Oh, I think the kids were working on that, but only Maggie at the
I
time.
did
Good job.
this.
She said you asked the kids to what? She missed it.
It was Kids Messenger,
Only 48 minutes.
Facebook
I
Kids
did
Messenger. That's not
this
too bad,
much.
Grammy Karen. Got to heat during the microwave. Okay, Patty.
Above the peppermint patty.
Good job.
Oh, okay, baby.
Put it down.
Okay.
Y'all put it down. We collect Snoopy stuff because our daughter that passed away, she loves Snoopy. And all our dogs are Basset Hounds. They have the Snoopy character names.
Miss Patty said good job, Macy.
I meant to message her. I'll send her a message just in case because she can't find children her age or
Except for Lily.
likes that
Macy.
here they'd like to talk. Okay, Macy, hold on.
Only Lily
hold
I
on.
talked to.
She talks to her friend Lily. She's talked to Karen's little girl.
And this one
these
and this
two.
one. She's my age.
All right.
But
Well-
she's 8, I think.
Shh, y'all play the game.
A little bit younger. 2, 3. Don't put me there.
We didn't ever try to play fetch with him, but I know they go get stuff and bring it
No,
back.
the kids were trying with the rope toys, but he wouldn't. He didn't want to bring it back. He wanted to run off with it because his sister. He didn't want his sister to get it, but Maggie would bring it back.
Maggie would bring it back. So
Yeah.
did Flashy.
It is hard for.
Glad
yeah.
he's learning because that's something he could just wear his little. He was like, he was sleeping real good.
Well, it is hard finding kids their age that like the same things that they
It's
like.
not. Yeah, it's not just that. It's kids their age that like what they have. Kids their age that are not too far into
Video games,
gaming's
or-
like really into gaming. Some people. I'm not saying
the
children
game
aren't.
is not bad.
They play games. It's just like that's all they do is gaming. They don't go out. They don't homestead. They don't help with chickens
I help.
and they don't have similar likes. It's so hard because it's just some kids are so desynthesized. I can't say it.
Well,
With how children used to be. Outside playing
But period, it's hard for me to find people to play with.
and.
hey, Mommy. Well, Mom.
We gotta find like a homestead guy friend for him.
I mean, I got some guys.
Zach's
but
nice. It's just
There's
they're
Zach,
busy though.
and I talked to
Mr.
Ed.
Mr. Danny, we
with Four
talked to him.
Blessings,
Oh yeah, he gets to
and
talk
Mr.
to me on
Danny.
occasion.
and I talked to.
Okay, Alaska's last one too. Oh, can you comment your names so I can write it down? I gotta go. Need to upload a video for tomorrow. Release it. Nice meeting you. So nice meeting you. Thank you for
Thank you for stopping by.
checking out our
and
channel. Hopefully we'll see you again
Forgot
next Saturday.
Watch
I
us again
forgot
next
what
Saturday.
his name
Thank you very
is.
much.
That is Franklin
That's
again.
Franklin.
Franklin.
I'll write down y'all's names real quick. Because I have a list.
Good job.
Good job, Lena. Okay. All the new people. I try to keep up.
We're extremely glad you came by and talked to us.
Alaska's Last Frontier. I'm trying to write down their names if they mention it. I'm going to check out their channel too. Try to look at it a little bit.
What's he pushing a rock?
Graham King, we'd like to come see you too, Miss Ma'am. We wanted to go to the Ark up that way, and I was trying to see how far it was from Zach and Jennifer. If it wasn't too far, I wanted to stay in their little
B&B.
B&B, yeah.
What's theirs? Theirs just like
They have like a little cottage Airbnb.
Oh, it's nice.
Michelle Linus.
the last.
Wow.
Not very smart. Okay, watch out.
I got ready.
By the way, I go live on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Well, I'm going to write that down too.
So would that be 8 o'clock our time?
Eastern? No, they're further. So it'll be like,
10 o'clock?
it might be 11 o'clock here. We'll have to see. I might watch when I can't sleep.
I just
Let
got
us know your name.
found.
I'll write that
I
down
found
so they go to what clock at 9
Charlie
p.m.
Brown.
Eastern.
I know whose name is.
I'll have to look up at our time. Charlie Brown.
Charlie
They like
Brown.
talking to y'all, everybody. And my kids love talking to our
Hi, Charlie
followers.
Brown.
Okay.
It goes this way.
Oh, it's 8 our time? Okay. I figured they would be for thank you, Miss Patty.
Don't put them all over me. Don't do 3 at a
It's
time.
9 p.m. Eastern. Gotcha.
He broke his windshield.
So that's not too bad. We'll
Hey, rain
try to.
over.
Yeah, our head.
And
It's
Okay.
what is her name?
Let me see.
it's not
That's
Marcy.
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 Marcy. I found Marcy.
Watch this. Watch that truck and that car.
Good job.
Person flipped them off and
We'll keep looking out for your channel, Alaska.
Oh.
That's on a. You said that was Wednesday night?
Yeah, they said
Yeah, well, I go to bed at
Thursday.
7:30. I go to bed
Thursday.
at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
did this, that's all.
Okay, I got it down. 6 p.m. See, I thought it was gonna be like early. I don't know why I was thinking it was later our time. So if it's early, it's not okay. It always confuses me.
I have to get up at 3 in the morning, so I have to go to bed, so I won't be able to watch. She can watch.
See, it's 6 p.m. Miss Patty's time.
Oh, okay.
It's weird how that works because she's like further over it. Yeah. There you go. And then we have Southern Blessed in here. We got Grammy Karen. Do y'all have any videos up? No. I hadn't even got any notifications if you did. I know y'all did a few one time.
We're kind of like on the phone, sort of, so it's okay.
Yep.
Sit up.
Oh, they did.
Thank you.
Dollar Tree Haul with the kids. I went to watch. Look at this. I'm unsubscribed from her again. And I know I was.
Grammy
Yes.
Oh, that's Schroeder.
Miss
I
Grammy
found
Karen.
Schroeder.
I was not subscribed. I'm
Hey,
subscribed again
Found
now.
Schroeder.
Good job.
Found Schroeder.
Goes further west than she's even. I know. That's crazy. We like Googled them. They're like 4,400 something miles away. Whew.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's our son, LMG Outdoors.
Yeah, he's got his little outdoor channel and his little coin collecting and all that.
And Arrowhead. Macy.
Yeah, I need to get better with the time map because I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even understand how they do that.
You try to turn it.
With this one over. Yay.
4 time zones: Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern. I must be thinking they're Pacific. That's what I was thinking. I had it swapped.
Gee. I'm sorry, the kids are watching this little thing, and I keep getting.
Sorry, I had that swapped. I did. I wasn't thinking of it being Eastern. See, I had those two swapped. It's like when you do the north, east,
Are you
southwest.
doing all those little things?
Blindness again.
Good job. That is Marcy.
That's
Marcy, I meant Marcy.
I lived in 3 of them, all but Eastern. Yeah, she'd travel, so she's a little bit more familiar.
Oh well, I'm glad we got friends that travel and know this stuff. Because
Miss
without them,
Patty,
we'd be lost.
they with the military, they all lived all over the place.
Travel.
They've seen some places. It'd be nice to just see places that we hadn't seen before. Mainly
I
want
see
to
the
take the
places I want to
kids.
see.
Mainly want to take the kids to see, what we have in our states and parks and.
Yeah, hopefully we get the RV going and we'll be able to go to some of our state parks here in Mississippi.
I'm match 25.
You feeling
Feeling
better?
better?
She wasn't feeling good earlier today. She felt bad, real bad. She cried. She had a bad tummy ache. Shh, don't argue. So I'm resubscribed, Grammy Karen. For some reason, I was unsubscribed.
I had that problem too with Southern Bless, and I was unsubscribed,
Yeah.
and there was some others.
I mean, we always have to double check. I guess if you don't watch in a while, they just take you off.
Even though Paul's
Oh.
position is the same way.
Miss Patsy, good job, Mason. You didn't get too hot today, Miss Patty, did you?
Yeah.
It was hot up down here.
We had sweat. I had sweat almost to my belly button. My shirt is like, if you did this, it sounded like you dropped water.
It was
Swimsuit,
terrible.
yes. It was so hot.
It's so hot here.
You have to get Flash to go learn how to fetch you some
Miss
water.
Patty, you need to load you some shorts on your channel, your little garden. Just go, oh, this is my garden. I'm going to subscribe to Miss Patty just in case she ever adds anything to her
Oh,
channel.
92 up there, Miss Patty. Oh, that's hot. You're up there.
Whew. It said it was almost 106 here, but that wasn't with the heat index. So hot.
Well, at least it was cloudy. It wasn't cloudy down here by no means. You need to teach Flash to go fetch you some water.
Flash, go give me a water bottle. At least when he's in the garden, she could kind of keep an eye on him because you got your little gate right. You could keep him
Then we'll
in.
get out in the road.
You just can't eat grapes.
We had Charlie. He liked to eat blueberries. We was picking blueberries, and he ate the blueberries.
Yeah, he liked blueberries.
He'd pick them off the tree.
He liked blueberries.
No, I got 25. I got this one.
Sure, yeah.
One.
Oh, Mr. Willie's okay. He's
You hadn't seen Mr. Willie.
hopefully you're feeling okay if you watch this back, Mr. Willie.
Wait a minute, why is the steering wheel on
Ace
that
might be
side?
good.
She said, I do wish she could fetch water for me. We had one that would just fetch toys, but not water. Probably could teach him. He's a smart boy. Like, put your little cooler out there, water. Like, go give me water.
Okay. 14, 15,
We got walkie-talkies now because our phones get so hot. We have to, like, tell the kids, we're inside. Not to be lazy, just if we're outside for too long and we need water or something.
Hey, he's a paramedic.
So, also, when we get to our 2,500 subscribers, we've got giveaway items that we've been collecting. We're going to do a giveaway.
And some of them are walkie-talkies.
Yeah, we got a pair of walkie-talkies.
So they'll come in handy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes, closed gate, and he had fun running around. Only had to get him out of bed a couple times. Yeah, they're short, so he probably crawled up in. That's what his sister does. My short
That
beds.
nose gets them in trouble.
They
go to
find
sniffing
something
and
they
digging.
see. They smell something in that dirt, and they're like, "What's that?"
16, 17,
He probably had a good old time with you.
19.
He likes you.
He's like, yes, he does. Did you see him? We saw him on your live, and you were holding him. He laid down and hugged you back, and Kenzie's like, oh,
4,
remember? She said Flash loves her.
It's odd how female dogs
Can I count yours?
attach to a male and male dogs.
It's how they act differently with them. Like Flash, like my boys, they would be more lovey-dovey on me. Like they would
Yeah,
like
they-
call, and then with him, they would like to lay by him or didn't like to. He's got more of the masculine tones. So if they got in trouble, they'll look in like,
Getting started on homesteading. She'll have to message you.
oh yes, I'll send you my email. Can you email me? We have 7 that
She'll do you a good deal.
we're 7 that are waiting on a new home.
That happened.
Oh Lord.
So ours are all raised in the home. We crate train from birth. They're about to get their 6-week-old shots, and I've been deworming them with the vet dewormer.
How are y'all? And have y'all been in here before?
Yeah, they've been in here, but not a lot. He comments a lot on our videos. Bub, I think, or Bud.
See, he was telling you it was time to go in, Miss Patty, huh? That's crazy.
It was funny passing out by telling me it was time to.
How do you think that happened to him?
I don't know. So he's like Miss Patty.
I'm hot.
It's
son.
hot. I go, it's hot, Miss Patty.
Where's my recliner?
I need to go lay down by Mac. You need to go out.
Somebody kick her out.
Where is Kenzie?
Daddy, what you doing, a sandwich?
I need to go. Y'all wanna listen to him for a minute while I go put some chickens up?
Can
I gotta make sure my silkies go up.
Yeah, it's stuck on the.
Oh, well, see, last time she left, I got extra people in here. And people
Yeah, I
talk.
want to do that. They want to talk to you, right, babe? They think you're cute.
Hurry up. Don't keep me on here long. I'm going to fall asleep. It's already 9 o'clock.
Look, it says no one
My
does
bedtime.
it like Mississippi.
It's already past my bedtime.
Excuse me. Me and my little chunky butt's gonna get around because we get stuck in the couch here.
Oh, my leg.
Daddy, and now do you want a sandwich?
Oh, it's a big sandwich.
The world's largest big sandwich.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah, she got that shirt from Sam's, I think. It is a pretty cool shirt.
Needs to go out. This probably
But, yeah, we kind of rock it in Mississippi.
cheese.
Miss Patty loves the shirt.
you show
Miss Patty
get
loves
started
the
on
shirt.
Homestead. My shirt. Get started on Homestead. You show my puppy. I'm gonna go put my silkies
Here's
up,
Puppy.
y'all.
We get started on Homestead.
That's a
Look at
female.
that's a little female. She's so pretty.
It's not Betty. Betty's.
And we got one's got a little black nose,
One we
like
got
the whole
feel
snout.
good. He got worms,
oh the kids.
I do not.
but they're getting better.
I don't.
They got to go
watch it for
Mama.
to their 6-week vet is up.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
6 weeks, I think.
Where are you going?
You get checked out and wormed and shots and everything. But they always get full vet checks before we sell them.
You know
Shots and
Daddy's?
stuff, and we give the people that get them the records and stuff of hey Mac, you have a good night at work tonight, sir.
Let me count how many there is.
It's amazing you could take Flash to work week. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? He'd be opening and tearing up stuff more than anything.
Look.
I'm enjoying this conversation. Then Miss Patty, the puppies are getting big. One of them wasn't feeling too good today, but I think he's feeling better. Of course, Macy wasn't feeling good earlier. This daggone heat ain't letting nobody feel good.
I feel good, but my side and tummy hurts a little.
Yeah, it might be his emotional support dog. Everybody might need one of those.
You need a dozer.
He's getting too big for your lap already, Miss Patty? They get big fast. Like kids, they grow up fast. Yep. It's one thing about they stay cute for a little while, and puppies get big. But the bigger he gets and the older he gets, he's gonna get more lazy as he gets older. Hopefully, they pretty rambunctious till they're about 2, I think.
At least it got eyes, not windshield.
He'll do fine for y'all. What time you go to work, Mate? About 10? It's a truckload of Teslas. We like more lazy. He'll match you. Yeah, I'm getting a little lazy too in my old age. 10 to 7. That's like third shift for us out there. 10 to 6.
That pigeon has a grudge.
It looks like he
I
broke his
know.
arm. If he landed on it.
Dislocated it, maybe.
We heard a clack. Where is that at, you think?
Ain't no telling.
What is that she doing?
Store's closed, so it's quiet. I bet so. Oh, so it's not 24 hours. I don't think, are any of them 24 hours anymore?
Person.
It's just the big old sea have, and I think they all went down to regular like 11 o'clock or something. I used to work night shift at a grocery store way back, and the store was closed. But it wasn't nice. It was very early morning, and I worked before the store opened.
Mr. Mack and Miss Patty said LOL.
And it was real nice. It's so quiet in there. Nobody's in there.
Mr. Mack and Miss Patty. Me and Macy found these. I did not find these. Macy did. I found these.
Okay.
I found green, red, purple.
Okay.
Oh.
They like the matching game, Miss Patty. Mr. Mac. Hey, we had some of them sausage y'all brought to us, man. Them things was awesome. I fried them this morning. Whew, boy. Tell you what. Be careful, Liam. Turn Mama's book up.
Miss Patty said bud.
Well, that's
Oh, the
what they
little
call
kid
this fella
opened it.
on here. Oh, yeah. Now we can just keep them from losing all the pieces. Yes, it's somebody's name. There's some good sausage.
Oh, Mr. Bud.
Miss Patty said, hey, Liam. Say hey to her.
Miss Patty, yeah. Patty, I spelled it right, didn't I? Bud.
Bub.
Bub.
Careful, you about to knock the computer over. Just want to put some chickens up. Yeah, it's big patties too. It's not. They don't like. They cut them and slice bigger patties. Kids like them.
Hey, Bub.
Liam, leave the line alone, please. Stop. The other Miss Patty said hi.
Hey, Miss Patty.
Walmart's not far from your house, though, is it, Mac? He wants to come down here for a play date? No, the sausage was not. It was actually perfect. Oh, good Lord. Oh. And, yeah, y'all more welcome to come on down.
Seawater in her or sunburn.
It's just the water from some blister. Yeah. Ah. Well, this little one's name is Liam. This one over here is Lexi. And then Macy's the other little girl. And then Lawson's little boy. And the twins are Mackenzie and Levi, the big ones. And Madison's the one that's in heaven.
Where's your medicine?
Doggy.
Okay, Mr. Mac, we'll tell them hey for you.
Hey.
Levi's helping Mom put chickens up. I think Macy too.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
You strapped them.
this is Lexi right here. Macy's outside. Yes, Madison is the one that passed. Liam is the little
What
boy.
is that?
He's 5.
Ba,
It better
He's
not
one
be
Mr. Willie
Vito.
calls Daredevil. Oh, it's okay. She don't mind.
Huh?
She said she called you Macy at first, and then she said sorry.
It's alright. Everybody calls
Oh,
me Macy.
She said she's almost done. Liam is the one who loves the camera, I'm guessing. Sometimes they do. They mix it up. Yeah, he does. He likes to be right on top of everything that's going on. Stop. Because you will kick the computer and knock it over. Yeah, Lexi is Mac's biggest fan.
Liam, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Hey, Flash. I miss you. Hey.
She said hey back.
Everybody keeps forgetting me.
Your work's not far from your house, though, Mr. Mac. Mine's 40 miles. Liam, please be still.
Daddy. You forgot the E is my name.
Oh, yeah, you sure did. Her name is Lexie.
Y'all forgot
But that's
one
so.
E.
She said y'all forgot her E in her name. It's
Well,
okay. It happens.
You gave me an E, but I need one more at the end of my name.
Oh, Flash is in your lap sleeping, huh, Miss Patty? Well, Mac's got to leave, so he can't sleep in his lap, can he? Liam's being silly. You got to be still, buddy, and knock the computer and the light over.
Scary ones, also. Jump scares, right there.
No.
No, it's like people scaring the families.
Has he got used to his name yet? Has he answered to his name? Will you stop, bud? I know we lost some people.
Liam,
7 miles. Well, I remember when I used to work 7 miles from home. He used to come home from lunch every day. That's when I worked at the tractor place. Miss Patty is a silly boy. He's very silly. I just remember passing that Walmart, coming to y'all's house at the time. Yeah, we're talking about the puppy, right?
Yeah.
He's learning his name. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Is that what? Huh? Where is it?
Tomorrow, it's it was little girl pen wasn't open.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, it might have got shut.
No, it was shut. Remember, I let the little baby stay in there.
Somebody
What are you doing?
Somebody said laugh out loud.
No. Oh, Miss Stinker's wife.
Sorry, y'all.
And we'll laugh out loud.
The wife's back. She washed her hands.
I put up 50-something chicken.
out.
Lawson. Go say hey, Miss Patty. That's why you didn't hear him. He's right here, Miss Patty. He's over there laying down. He's quiet. And here's Macy.
Mom needs to sit, man.
I got Snoopy socks.
All right,
Lean
baby.
back.
Yeah, my mom, sit down.
You better get over here. Putting your feet up in the air for everybody to see your feet. What you doing? Oopsie. Oh,
Mr. Matt came on for a few minutes.
hey.
I said hi, nobody
said
Thank y'all for staying on, keeping my husband company. Miss Pat said she likes the Snoopy socks.
I gave her Snoopy.
It's almost done. We'll have to turn it off of here.
Y'all,
When did y'all give her Snoopy socks?
she's had a pair I gave her.
My phone's about to die.
My nose. I had bugs go on my nose,
Me
my
too.
face.
Mama.
Did you bring one in? Did. You go.
Why don't bugs sweat like we do?
Mama.
They wouldn't be able to fly. That would be good.
You stink.
Hey, Mama. Come on, do it. Come on, please.
Not right now.
I thought the TV was supposed to be off.
So did you keep them company for me, everybody?
Turn down.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
Somebody forgot the E at the end of my
We're
name.
staying a little
It's
longer.
okay. It happens.
I asked Miss Patty, says Flash learned his name. She said, yeah, he's working on it. He's still learning. I said, the puppy, right?
Did anybody have any prayer requests while we're talking about it? So I could keep up with that. I'd like to see if anyone has any prayer requests.
Yeah, the kids kept me going too. That's
Us and the kids kept them going.
uh,
Well, I have an A-frame coop that's on the ground that I keep the silkies grouts in. And
Do I have any more orange juice?
I didn't have the door open. I only had like the little bitty babies in there because they
No,
were
it's
getting enough water. So I left them in there. And the bigger ones let out, and I forgot to reopen it before we came in, and they didn't go up. They did go beside it, so we had to put like 40 something silkies
Yes,
just for Miss Patty's nerve in her leg and for the podiatrist appointment. We need to pray for healing.
oh
for her.
yes,
And,
we can
and
do that.
What?
Miss Patty, Oregon,
This
she hurt her leg.
Yeah. Tinker's
So we have Miss Patty in Oregon, Miss Patty from Southern Bless. We have Miss Patty at our hardware store, and we have Patty, our dog.
I think we need a few more with patties.
They're the best ones, right? They're sweet patties, all those patties. I've done 6 weeks now. It's making me, I know. It's cabin fever.
I might have.
Okay, pray for our friend Pat Clay. He's got cancer.
Okay.
I know. We had one of our young friends, which is his high school friend's son. So his high school friend's son, he played baseball, and this boy played with him. This is his son's friend. He was in on a hit and run, and the boy passed away. He was 19. So he was a drunk driver, hit him head on.
Turn it off.
He was 19 years old, and he passed away from his injuries. We'd like to pray for that family. And let's see, there's something else.
Mama,
Oh, baby.
can I type on your thing?
Hold on, and there's somebody else who need prayer.
Miss
Oh,
Patty.
Karen's cousin. She needs prayer. Her baby's 35 weeks, and it's breech. We pray that the baby turns.
Oh yeah, that's right. She watched the video yet?
I sent her a private video that I had loaded like 4 or 5 years ago because I flipped Liam in my tummy just by sitting on this couch 7 or 8 times. And I flipped him once in the hospital after the doctor tried to turn him. And I sent her that video. So it was just a very easy way to do it. I hope it works for her. Yeah, it was really sad. It's really sad
Those are puffballs like the
to they watch something funny on TV.
Like
It was really sad to see someone so young even
And
older.
but he had an interview on the computer with the
Yeah, he was
college he
headed
was going to
home.
go to.
Yeah, the baby flip. Oh, Liam flipped. Did you see? He was already flipping. So that was happening in my belly.
And she
All the
did,
time.
She did it in the hospital. The doctor gave her a minute to do it herself. She did it, and there was a
Yeah,
30.
I had a version. He was doing. The doctor tried to do it in the
He
hospital.
did a version with Macy.
She
and
turned, but
she
with
turned.
him, he wouldn't turn. And he says, "I'm gonna give you 2 hours, and I'm gonna see if you can flip them." So I did my little. Had to you have to open up your whole side of your body where the baby's head is. So if his head's here, you got to open up this side and just kind of
on her belly right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably from the chicken. You got to open and you got to kind of push that baby, and the baby will move as long as you keep that spot open. And then when that baby gets to the side you want it, you stretch the leg out, lean, and make sure you open up that whole cavity. And he flipped. I did that I don't know how many times. I even have a picture of me trying to be upside down on the couch. That didn't even work.
The doctor knows she could do it, but there was a 30-year-old vet nurse in there.
Yeah, she's been 30 years as a pediatric baby nurse.
You kicked Mace in the head, buddy.
Stop. And she said, never in my 30 years have I seen a mother flip her own baby.
You stop.
Before she had it in the hospital. It's pretty cool.
She don't mess your stuff up. You stop.
I could teach a class, and I've debated on. I mean, it's not dangerous. I tell you, I've had versions. I've had where you got medicine in your system for one. You got a relaxer, and you're drugged up. That stuff is hot. You hot with it, and it hurts when the doctor is trying to turn your baby. So they try to push it up out of your groin, and they try to turn the baby. With this way, I mean, I don't know how many times I did it. He was like, "So how many times have you done this?" And I told him how many. He believed me, so he said, "I'm going to give you 2 hours."
Well, see, he knows when she says something, he knows not to argue with it.
And what was cool is the nurse came in, the 30-year-old, 30-year vet. She's been there, she's been a nurse for 30 years. She was in her 60s. Hold on. So she said, "You gonna try?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." So I tried, and she came in about halfway. She said, "You done?" I think it was about halfway. I had him. He was transverse. I said, "He's almost there." She said, "Okay, I'm gonna come back and check on you." And I turned it, and Mom was like, "Do you think you did it?" And I was waiting for him to kick up here versus in my groin. I didn't feel him kicking in my groin anymore. I'm like, I think he's moved, but I don't feel him kicking. And she came in because the heart monitor went off. Stop. Because his heart where he was changed. And she says, so they had to get an ultrasound person in. And they went in. She says, "Yep, he's head down." I'm like, I was so excited. He's like, "We're going to get this done," because he didn't want him to keep flipping. He's afraid if he ran out of room. So we had an induction.
And you know what? He still flips. If he comes to our bed, he flips all over.
Well, they just saw what he was doing.
He's on our face. He's on our pushing us off the bed. He cannot be still.
He must have had monkey bars on in Mama's stomach.
Type what?
Like it would be on your knife.
But
on your skin.
You only could do 2 emojis. You can't do a bunch because YouTube will be weird about it. Okay, you could teach a class on Lacey Dickerson she did a video on it too. I saw how she did hers, where she had her knees on the couch, and I've done that. My baby would not flip for her version. This is different. I might need to try. I kept the video private because everybody's like, if you're not a doctor, you can't.
Yeah, people will have something negative to say about everything. Yeah.
But it's so easy and it's gentle. I mean, it's not like you're really pushing. You're just kind of trying to
Lawson is
make the baby go to that room, the area that's more. Oh, to be able to bottle that energy he has? Yes. Lawson? Yeah, he's more quiet.
When he opens
He's
up, he
laughing.
talks.
He talks, but he's more quiet. Only 2, Lexi. But we love y'all coming in and joining us. Now, my lives, every time I go live, it'll tell me at the end how many hours. I screenshot it this last time. It was 7 hours and 30 something minutes that everybody watched. And I went to my YouTube studio. It said it was only 10 minutes.
It was Liam, Miss Patty.
Liam. I had to flip Liam several times. Macy, I didn't know this technique when I was pregnant with her.
Lawson was easy.
She flipped twice. She flipped feet down twice, breached twice, and the second time the doctor decided to do a version with her. I actually did it twice. The first time she flipped back to head down, and the second time he had a flipper, and he flipped her.
But Macy, Mama had to have a blood transfusion with. But Lawson, he was easy.
I had the blood
peasy.
clot
He
with
just
her.
went. Lawson just slid right on
I
in.
had a deep vein thrombosis, which is a blood clot in my groin with her. I was in the hospital for 4 weeks with that in one location. The children got hand, foot, mouth while I was in the hospital. This poor guy here had to take care of them for 3 weeks pretty much. He had family, thank goodness, that kind of helped off and on.
Guys.
And then
G-U-Y.
Macy's trying
In the
trying to
vaccine.
send emojis, y'all. And then after I got released from that hospital, I had to have a blood transfusion because I was on blood thinners. But I had to have a blood transfusion before I left the hospital because my platelets or something was so low that if I had her, he said I would bleed out. Like I would die. Somehow my blood level was bad. I had a blood transfusion, and he said there, I didn't know what I looked like there. He said, but I looked pale. And then he said, by the time he did the transfusion, he came in and said, you look so much more life in you. It was bad.
You run it all together. You put those faces in there.
It's okay.
I said hi.
And
guys.
then
Okay, that's enough.
then he tricked me. He said, well, you got to go to USA and see a doctor there, or go in for just to check yourself in for the day to get some tests run. No, I was there for 2 weeks. And
look, we love our doctor.
He's a good guy, but he tricked me on that one. He didn't tell me I had to stay for 2 more weeks there.
He knew she'd be mad at him.
He wanted me to be there for like a day or two, like to have the medicine swapped that I needed to have swapped.
We wasn't mad at him too long, but he's a great guy.
And while I was there, they did ultrasounds of her. They did they checked my blood clot.
Oh yeah.
So I was there for 2 weeks. 2 or 3 days before I left, they checked the blood clot. It vanished. And the doctor there, he came in that morning after I had the ultrasound of the clot area. He says, we don't understand where it went. He said, it just vanished. That don't just happen. I said, I have a lot of people praying for me. Yeah, it happens.
Prayer works.
Prayer works. He said, well, that's not it. That's not how stuff. I said, yes, sir, it is. You can't tell me that's not how it works.
Good, Miss Patty.
And I said, so can I go home now? He said, well, we got to figure out why. I said, you can't keep me if the clot is gone. I want to go home. And yes, God answered prayers. I want to go home. I'm not staying here if I don't have something sick. So they did one more check of the blood clot area, and they went deep down in my leg, and I think they went up my hip a little bit to make sure it didn't move. They couldn't find it. So I have like a little in my groin. I had like a little pocket like this in my vein, and then it pulled, and that's where the clot was.
Laugh out loud. Hi, pray.
Okay, that's enough.
I had a friend that had a stroke while giving birth. She's been disabled since it happened and almost died. Oh my goodness.
Why should do that one?
A strong faith now.
Oh, that's good.
No. Yes.
It was very dramatic. And then we got pregnant with Liam. And I was on blood thinners with him just to make sure I didn't get a blood clot again. And those blood thinners, I would get boils under my toes.
It was
and
like
blisters.
Not really boils. It's like
regular
blisters.
Like you would wear your shoes too long, blisters, but I wasn't wearing shoes. I had my feet propped up all day. And I'm like, I cannot take this medicine anymore. I told my doctors I'm not taking anymore. Can I just do like aspirin? I was like taking 2 baby aspirin instead. And they was weird. They never like did a coagulation check of your blood. I never had that checked, like my blood thinning and thickening. So I hadn't had any more issues.
Oh, it was kind of a crazy experience, but
It was weird.
see,
I had a blister, big blister here. Looked like I've been shoveling dirt too much. I had one on my big toe and on the bottom of my heel,
it
and
was
on
hard for her to wear shoes.
it was bad.
But see, Liam, the epidural didn't work for him
Let
or
me see,
Macy.
Lexi.
I'm typing
Yeah.
stuff, but I do not do that.
It's okay.
I'm looking.
Hold
But
on.
I like doing that.
But God answers prayers, and even God don't answer prayers. He answers them best the way He knows how. Hey, Ace. Hey, you doing okay? Worried if you were all doing all right.
Oh, Ace, I thought you was working, man.
Probably was.
You come in a little late.
Hey, Ace.
We're gonna go here in a few minutes, but we'll stay on for another little bit. Just wondering where you were at.
Yeah, we're about to head off in a few more minutes, but we wanted to see. Hope you're doing okay. I'm working tonight again. I'm in Manhattan on the way to Brooklyn.
Oh,
That's a drive, right? I've heard people don't like to take that route.
at night it may not be too bad, or is it bad all the time? Busy city like that, I'm sure it's pretty bad.
Hopefully work's going really well, though, Ace.
You like your job. Good. I don't know.
My nose itches.
Don't put yourself in any danger watching us or listening to us.
Love you, Ace. Thank you for coming in. Thank everybody for coming in. So, those who left prayer requests, if anyone else needs to leave one, please leave one. And we'll be praying for Miss Patty and her leg. Lots of hours this week. Worked 7 days straight.
Man, you're gonna need some rest.
Hopefully, you get like a day off and get a nap.
You're gonna have to get a day off. Working you, huh?
I'm trying to find the toe picture where we can see
You have a
what
great
it
week
did.
too, brother.
Oh, but I wanted to say after.
Good night, Mr. Matt. You have a good night at work, sir.
Good night. Did want to say after I quit taking the blood thinners with him,
Good night, Miss Patty. Love y'all too.
the blisters went away. Good night, Mr. Matt, Miss Patty. We love you.
Mr. Mr.
Flashy, be a good boy for Miss Patty.
Yeah, buddy. I
She's
miss
taking him out. Miss
you.
Pat's going to work.
I miss you, buddy.
Good night, Ace. Be careful, buddy.
You are my favorite.
Hopefully you'll get your day where you can get some rest. Hopefully that money helps you out too. You're making. Hopefully it helps you financially, and you can do what you need to do. Good night, man. It's almost 9:30.
That's me waiting in the hospital.
Yeah, y'all. She was so pretty back then.
That's me in the hospital with Macy.
Can I see Mama?
My hair was really long.
Can I see?
She's
I was
still
trying to
pretty.
find-
Okay, saying good night.
We're always.
Yeah, that was with Liam actually.
Yeah. Oh.
No, yeah, it was with Liam.
Can I see that?
She was so much younger though in those pictures.
I know. Tom is a thief.
Can I see?
Here's Liam, y'all.
Little
He's a
Liam.
baby. I didn't have a lot of baby pictures because of
What happened?
how we lost Madison.
He was only
he's
5 weeks old, so we didn't get a whole lot of anything.
Hold on, Liam. Hold on.
She didn't get to feed him like she wanted to. So many people watched him.
Oh, here's one right here.
Oh yeah.
This is how the blisters were on my feet. Had one on my big toe, one on my bottom of my heel. I had one on my thumb. That's how it looked. I found the photo. I remember where it was now, but it was awful. I don't know why it did that. I know it's from this medicine, the shot. It was Lovenox. It was one that had an automatic needle and everything.
That's right. Levinox and he also took heparin.
That was a heparin form, but
Oh, was it?
it was a different form of heparin. But anyway, We love y'all. I was just trying to. I remember I had it here somewhere. Just kind of explain how it looked. There's our baby girl, Madison, with Macy, Lawson, and Lexi. And we went to the doctor.
Good thing
Reading
my
a book.
pediatrician, he saw them all at one time if I need to.
That's how long ago this stuff. I mean, that's how long time flies by so quick. You don't get to keep it. Better take pictures and
See.
love on each other.
Can I do one more thing?
Love y'all
Good
though.
night, y'all.
Can I
Oh.
do one more thing?
Oh, what do you want to
We'll
do?
see y'all next Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I just said bye. What do you want to do? Emoji. Say bye. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you for watching.
Bye, everybody.
We're tired.
Bye, everybody.
We're supposed to go help my daddy
Bye,
fix
everybody.
the roof of a truck, but Macy didn't feel good this morning, Paw. Sorry about that. But love y'all. Good night.
Good night. We'll see
Everybody say good
y'all later.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, Macy. Lexi got it. Send it.
I can't.
I gotta end it. You better send it. Night, y'all.